continuing the trend of difficult levels, this level is very platforming heavy.
Platformer, you say?
Yes, in the clouds.
In the clouds?
There's a lot of vertical orientation in this level, and plenty of places
have
to fall.
faces.
Plenty of places to fall to your instant death.
And then when you jump on them, their faces change to smiley face, and then they go, ooh.
Yes, the smiley face platforms kind of work like trampolines. You fall on them harder, they can help you jump up higher.
I wish that was the same for other things. But So now we're like super high in the sky. So how do we go from on the ground riding minecarts to a mountain to in the sky?
Well, I believe the stage progression the game's trying to give us is that we are indeed climbing up, because a lot of the worlds later in World 4 start to become snowy, as if we were climbing a mountain.
Now that is one big ass cloud you're trying to jump on.
Yes, it is. So, a little pro tip for you. You see the lines that obviously guide the happy face cloud platform. Up ahead, there are a couple of line guides with a whole bunch of coins in the middle of the line. Unless I'm remembering incorrect, and I don't think I am, all the coins that are on a coin guide, or a line guide like that, all the coins on a line guide like that, will be yellow coins. Once again, you can see me pausing, paying attention to my red coin count, so if you're playing at home, you know how many red coins you need.
Doesn't this level look a little bit familiar? Doesn't this remind you of the sky level in Super Mario World where you gotta deal with all the fuzzies?
Actually, yes it does. I was thinking of the original Yoshi's Island. I'm trying to remember what level was similar to this. I know there is one similar to this in the original Yoshi's Island, but you're right, Super Mario World with all the all
moving platforms and the fuzzies and...
Moving platforms and the
What
fuzzies.
the hell is there a pipe in the sky? What? The crap is this? Oh, son of a bitch, not again.
Oh, here's a lot of coins. You could probably easily get 2 or 3 1-ups from the amount of coins here. I'm only interested in the flower. None of the coins are red coins.
Into fucking helicopter Yoshi and... Then he goes, oh my god! Gets sucked back down.
By the way, I don't think I've said it, but you are completely... I shouldn't say invulnerable, because if you get hit, you get stunned, but you cannot die unless you purposely fly into a hole as the helicopter Yoshi.
Oh god, what the hell are those mini cloud things?
I guess I'm going to call them mini cloud things because their name is not coming up on my head. They kind of look like Gusties, except instead of flying in one direction, they are kind of annoying.
Oh, look,
by the way,
swim.
I know there's that vine over there which kind of is like, hey, dude, switch to Baby Donkey Kong, and I'm going to tell you right now, switching to Baby Donkey Kong is a dumb idea, even though I love Baby Donkey Kong. Because that is the only vine in this area.
You get eaten. Oh, I was expecting you to get eaten.
No, that is the only vine in their area, and since Baby Donkey Kong's flutter is kind of crap, I would prefer to keep out Baby Peach here. I missed one cloud there, and I now need to get back up to it.
Dope.
Anyway, using the trampoline platforms and a little clever movement. Okay. I guess this takes me multiple attempts and multiple enemies to get up.
Boing.
Because the platforms are just out of range now, I don't want to go to the beginning of the stage to follow the line-guided clouds to get back up, because that takes too damn long. There we go.
I never tried my hand at sound effects. Normally I'm not really good, but... Boing!
I guess it's an unwritten rule of Let's Play that both singing and making sound effects are generally annoying, because if it's a 13-year-old Let's Playing, you know, as a 13-year-old, you like making sound effects, and if you continuously do it, it's really annoying. But
yes,
I think in our case, we can contain ourselves, and I can go boing and be just fine.
Boing. I know.
Boing.
Just making idle conversation and making it interesting, but...
Yeah, I'll just like reiterate point. All these coins on the line guide, none of them are red coins, except for the one at the end. Okay, I guess I was wrong. Memory was a little sketchy. Okay, so have you ever played it was a Game Boy game called Mario vs. Donkey Kong?
No.
You have not. Alright. Well, one of the common elements in that game, Mario vs. Donkey Kong, was the ability to turn blocks on and off. Now, I'm not saying this element is necessarily borrowed from that game, because it did appear in the original Yoshi's Island, but you press this block, and blocks turn on and off. And not only that, you can use your egg to turn the blocks on and off. Without it, I would have fallen into an endless pit, but I would have probably recovered by running to the left, or fluttering to the left to be more specific.
As a side note, I smell shake and bake. I'm wondering what's cooking with shake and bake.
Gotta admit,
Don't you like
the
shake and bake?
am I living under a rock if I say I don't know what shake and bake is?
Oh my god! Yes, if you don't know what shake and bake is, I'm sending you some right now.
I've been living under a rock. I apologize. I must confess, I have been living under a rock.
You don't know what shake and bake is? You've never had, like, shake and bake chicken or pork chops or anything?
No.
Or maybe you just didn't realize it. It's like this crispy stuff. You put milk in, and then you put the chicken in, and you put it in a bag, and then you shake it, then you put it in the oven, and then you bake it. That's the name, shake and bake. It puts like this really crispy crust on. What the hell is that?
I died 3 times, that's what that means.
Oh, I was gonna say, you found the anatomy of a Yoshi. Yoshi actually has bone structure.
I found that image on Google Image Search.
I want to see that again, damn it. It flashed by too quick.
We'll probably be seeing it again in the future. Don't worry, I'll die and choose not to restart the stage, instead restart the midway point, because I don't feel like doing all this again. Because this section is an auto-scrolling section.
Now we're at
However,
night, apparently, in the clouds.
It also is nighttime.
You know, it's really cold up there. I'm surprised he's not freezing.
That's a very good point. Anyway, this auto-scrolling section actually moves relatively quick for an auto-scrolling section.
Looks fairly straightforward. Hey look, there's piranha plants somehow in the sky. How the fuck does that happen?
I need to start questioning these things more often. Gosh darn it.
Logic is not
plants?
part of Nintendo. It's a game. I understand it's a game. Yeah, I know it's a Mario game, but holy crap. Nintendo is not good for logic. Do not
To
tell.
borrow a joke from another Let's Player, it's Nintendo logic.
It's Nintendo logic.
Yes. Alright. There we go. And we are done with the stage. Now I just have to hit the goal ring, and holy shit. That almost caused another restart.
Stupid piranha.
I guess I'm mooning the level again. I did die 3 times earlier, but, goal!
Goal! So why can't we say goal? If they put it on the screen in such big letters, it's like meant to be goal. We're presenting it. It's like a presentation. What the hell, people?
And off to World 4-4.
Which is a castle. Dun 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 dun.
Of course. I like World 4-4.
Ooh. Is there something special?
6 Face-Sal's fort.
Other than I don't know how the hell you just got in the castle by other than ghosting through a wall. Oh, what the hell is that? It's a lava spitting thing that shoots. Oh god, it's...
You remember the enemy that spewed out water in a jet stream like that?
No, I don't, sadly.
Okay, well, he's the variant of the enemy that shoots out lava in a jet stream. That lava is 1-hit KO, by the way.
Oh look, it's a pool ball.
It is a pool ball. Try throwing it in the slot at the same number. Something good will happen. Just throw the ball the same way you throw the eggs. We got the 1 ball. Now we're supposed to throw it in there, but I decided to throw it somewhere else. Just to show you that you can't screw yourself over. The balls restart if you destroy them. Obviously that's the first introduction of the billiard balls. We'll be seeing them in a couple other levels. I'm specifically remembering one of the game's super difficult levels using the billiard balls as a means to make a giant maze. So that'll be fun.
Indeed, I would be questioning why Mario is playing billiards, but...
It really is why is Baby Donkey Kong and Yoshi playing billiards. But...
yeah, Yeah, I don't even know if no Yoshis know how to play. They do have thumbs now. I did look up a picture of a Yoshi. They have thumbs. And a Yoshi flipping you off would look really weird.
At the time of this recording, I haven't gotten any responses to my query in the description of the previous video. Sad day, I will actually pay for that picture.
Having Yoshi flip you off?
Yes.
Oh, by the way, kind of just a side question if you didn't have much to talk about while we were in here. What Yoshi plushes do you have? Like, what colors?
What colors? Oh boy, I have to now look over. Okay, well first off, I have one giant 3-foot-tall Yoshi plush. I'm now looking at the rest of them. I've got 2 red, 2 green, 1 yellow, 1 blue, and 1 small red and 1 small blue.
Oh, okay, because I was going to get you a yellow one. They had a pink one. They also
I do not have a pink Yoshi plush.
Oh, they had it at Hobby Lobby. They also had a yellow toad at Hobby Lobby. It was part of the Mario Wii, Super Mario Wii plush set.
Oh, nice.
I don't know if you have any of those, but I was going to get you one. It was like $1.
Thank you.
Okay, never mind. Side note, I was just asking because it was like, I know you collect Yoshi plushes, so... Yeah, they had a pink one and a yellow one. I was going to get the yellow one because I think, you know, pink was pink, but if you don't have a pink one, I'll give you a pink Yoshi. There's my Luigi's Christmas present. A pink Yoshi. Yes, he wanted a pink Yoshi.
I wanted a pink Yoshi.
I'm surprised you didn't have any of the toads, but...
I do not, sadly. Anyway, side point on this level, in case you didn't notice, we had to collect the 2-ball there, or actually the key, that wasn't the 2-ball, we already got the key, by running underneath all the blocks. I think it's just barely possible if you don't use the run button, because I specifically remember, okay, here's a funny story. I did not know this game had a run button till, I think, World 5 when I was originally playing it the first time. That's part of the reason why I don't use the run button very much. But I specifically remember getting through that spot without the run button, just barely. Food for thought.
Indeed.
The game tells you there's a run button in World 1 and I completely missed it at that point.
Well, that's because you never use it.
There is no run button in the original Yoshi's Island.
I know.
And only one baby uses the run button. And you're talking to the guy who immediately recognized that Baby Donkey Kong is really awesome! So I never realized there was a run button in the game. True story.
Indeed.
Anyway, why don't I talk about this dungeon a little bit. To get through the dungeon, you have to collect all 3 billiard balls. In my case, I actually got all 3 billiard balls just right now, so how about that? And then place them at the end to get to the boss. I gotta be careful with those billiard balls, because if I do throw them and they hit the wall, I can still recollect them, but the moment they hit lava or at the top of the screen or the bottom of the screen, I now have to hunt them back. And I don't want to do that. I have enough stuff to collect that I don't want to go out of my way to get any more. Sadly, carrying around all these billiard balls with me greatly limits my egg supply. Matter of fact, I know that billiard balls go up to 6, so at one point you could theoretically be holding every billiard ball, and because you can only hold 6 things in behind Yoshi, every single one of them is a billiard ball and you're not even holding any eggs with you. Try hitting the bubble clouds with the billiard balls.
I was going to say, yeah, because I was looking at that. Once you run out of eggs in front of the billiard balls, the next one's the billiard ball, and you won't be able to use your eggs.
Game mechanic for you, though. If you've seen me do it a few times, you pull out whatever you're about to throw, and then press down. You cancel throwing that, and that allows you to cycle through all your eggs or items or whatever you're carrying.
Oh, okay. I never noticed that. No, I've never seen you do that, or at least notice it, because I wasn't looking for it.
Well, you just haven't noticed it.
Fail. I know.
I haven't mentioned it either, but it's a really good point to mention it right now, because I have 3 billiard balls and I don't want to throw any of them.
4 videos later in level 4-4. Oh, by the way, you can rotate your eggs. Thanks for telling me. But he didn't need that function until now. Mostly you just used your eggs anyway regardless, so it didn't matter.
Yeah, you actually don't need to rotate them at all up till this point, because exactly what you said. The only purpose rotating eggs had was if you wanted to throw a different colored egg.
Oh my god, don't throw the billiard balls.
Okay, we are. I'm gonna make up my mind. We're now done here. Let's get to the boss. Okay, so why don't we talk a little bit about the boss before we get to him. Face-Sal is actually a really easy boss fight that I personally like because he's designed pretty well. I'm building up suspension for when we actually get to the boss fight, 'cause now everyone's like, ooh, interesting boss fight. But first, run. I swear this is possible if you don't use the run button. Yeah. Maybe not necessarily collect the coins without the run button, but... Anywho, off to the boss fight.
I am listening. I'm just watching what you're doing. I can't think of too much to say.
No problem, because we are at the boss, Face-Sal. By the way, I am really embarrassed that I died twice. I really am, because I should not be dying at all on this boss. So, here's how it works. You're able to completely control the boss by using the platforms down below, and you have to hit the pink area of the boss. The red areas of the boss attack you. This is why this boss is super easy, is if you just stand in one place on the platform, you can never get hit, because none of the little balls they spit out will ever travel horizontally. They'll only travel vertically, allowing you to very clearly see where they're going to go.
I just noticed something. I told you those fucking pink balls were evil. They were two-faced.
You make observations that I never noticed before, so thank you for being with me on this journey, Evil Pop-Tart.
See,
I would have never
told you,
noticed that.
those pink balls are not ominously, but they're pink balls, and they're nice and cuddly. No, they're freaking evil.
They're more evil than you, Evil Pop-Tart, huh?
No, they're not evil than me, but they were pretending to be evil because I have an evil sensor, and I know when things are evil.
Alright, so, I like this game, but I kinda hate this game's story.
I don't know the story, so it's baby Bowser's son. Or no, it's Bowser's kid.
Actually, if you read the text,
That's Bowser.
let me get this straight, future me kidnapped me. This game uses a time travel gimmick.
Oh, really?
Yes.
So that's Bowser
Really?
when he's a baby.
Yes.
But doesn't he remember this conversation with Bowser because he traveled back in time to tell Bowser this?
Exactly.
He's changing the timeline. It's the butterfly effect. Get it right, Nintendo.
Time travel stories don't work well unless they're actually done with care and written well, and in the case of this game, it has a really simple story, so the time travel story really does not work well.
Yeah, unless you're watching Doctor Who or the butterfly effect, then yeah.
Anyway, I wonder if this is hinting towards anything. Maybe Bowser got kicked out of his own castle. I wonder what that means. We'll find out on the next episode of Let's Play Yoshi's Island DS. This has been Miles Luigi.
Yeah, this has been the Evil Pop-Tart.
By the way, before we go, death reel.
Yay! Oh god! Oh god, we're gonna... Oh god! Oh, here we go, here we go, here we go! Oh, okay. Ah!
Oh, I missed, pal!
Damn it!
And I can't get back up there.
Fly, Yoshi, fly! Flap their opposable thumbs. Okay, here we go. Okay, I got this. I got this. Oh, fuck, I didn't hit jump!